Hi and welcome to our video update for August 2020.
With the release of Custom Report 5.0, you can create the amazing self-service environment of Custom Report in just 12 seconds. Watch this. Too fast? Okay, let's back up and go through that in more detail. The datasets in Custom Report used to always come from a native Qlik Sense table. The table was made into a master item and then used inside the Custom Report. This was powerful, but had some limitations both in terms of developer performance when creating large tables and in the time it took to create a Custom Report setup. We are proud to introduce a completely new way to manage your data for the Custom Report. We call it the Dataset Creator. If you have master item dimensions and measures prepared, it literally takes 12 seconds. Add a dataset and the new wizard pops up. Select the dimensions and measures you want. Done. You're free to explore in the Custom Report using any of the visualizations available there. Although master dimensions and measures are still preferred, they are not necessary, as you can create simple calculations in the wizard itself. In this small example, I use just a few dimensions and then create two measures from the data in my application. Still, of course, you have to make sure that the calculations make sense in combination with all dimensions included in your dataset. If you have a complex structure where some combinations would not be good, then just add a separate dataset. There is no limit to the number of datasets you can create. Fine-tuning is possible for each visualization either on an object level or for each of the included datasets. Set the colors or limits for your visualizations in detail. Oh, and if you already have a Custom Report that uses master item tables, don't worry. They will still work and you can continue working with tables if you prefer. For write-back table, it is now possible to export the data. Simply right-click and select Export. As you can see, all of the columns are included in the export by default, but it is possible to exclude any columns from the export using this setting on the measure. You can also keep it in the export, but only export null instead of the values. The columns in the table can be sorted, and sort order is indicated by this small triangle. As you would expect, the sort order changes direction when you sort again. We've made selections in the table possible through this small icon in the header. Note that you have the full functionality of selection filters available, so there is no need to add any extra filters on the screen for fields you have in the table. A more technical feature that has been added is the audit trail feature, where extra columns can be included with an update operation. The columns are enabled by default and are able to capture all edit and addition of data.
Introducing Vizlib Waterfall, helping to understand variance across measures and dimension values. Our dimension-driven waterfall supports selections of dimension values. This can be done through filtering on top of the bars in the waterfall. All aspects of a waterfall can be customized, including the connectors. In addition to this, we can add in percentages to show the variance between each part of the waterfall. With custom colors, you can customize every aspect of the bars inside the waterfall. This results in a heat map style coloring system as shown in my chart on screen. Our waterfall chart is highly customizable and shows immediately what contributes positively or negatively to a metric or dimension. With drill down support, our waterfall is more powerful than ever. Drill down between dates or deep dive between cash flow and budgets. Our new features for Vizib Button include a toast prompt action, export sheet action, and partial reload. Our partial reload action offers new opportunities, offering end users with access to reload apps the choice between running a partial or a full reload without leaving the app. The export sheet action exports what is shown within the Qlik Sense sheet. I have added a prompt toast action beforehand so that I can inform my end users of what is happening before clicking the button. Vizlib Table's new export button offers a new easy export option into Qlik Sense. There is a choice of either our popular formatted export or the out-of-the-box Qlik export format.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow us on social media.